So hello everyone, from this video we are going to see some logical ability questions that are commonly asked in most of the exams. So let's start with question 1. So the question 1 states that in the following diagram, the triangle stands for males, the circle stands for doctors, the rectangle for government employee, the hexagon for coronavirus, and the number in different segment shows the number of persons for that segment. How many government employed doctors are either corona warriors or males or both? So what we have to do in this case is we have to find the number of government employed doctors that are either corona warriors or males or both. So first of all we will check what is government employed represented with. So we know that a rectangle is representing the government employed. Okay, so we have make note of that. Then we will see what is doctors represented with. So let's find out where is doctor. Okay, so it is here. So the circles are representing the doctors. So we'll mark this also so that it will be easy for us to find the answer. And corona warriors and males also we have to see. So corona warriors are represented by using hexagon. So hexagon is representing corona warriors, and males are represented using triangle. Okay, so we have to see all those numbers which lies strictly inside both of them and also any one of them. So we can see that 35 lies inside rectangle, circle, triangle, but not in hexagon. So we can take 35 because it is either or case. If it is not in hexagon also, we have to take this. 22 lies in all the four diagrams, that is it lies in rectangle, also it lies in triangle, it lies in circle, and also in hexagon. So we'll take 22 also. Now let's check for 16. 16 lies in rectangle, circle, hexagon, but not in triangle. So we know that we can skip triangle because it is either or case, because we have to either take corona warriors or males. So we can skip triangles also. So we will take 16 also. And let's see about 14. So 14 lies in circle, rectangle, and but not in hexagon. 14 does not lies in hexagon, and also 14 does not lies in triangle. So we will not take, because to take 14 it must be available in any one of the diagrams, that is either in hexagon or in triangle. So we will not take this. So finally we will calculate what is the output. So 35 plus 22 plus 16 will give us 73. So as you can see we have 73 in the option. So this is our correct answer. Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Okay, so let's see this question now. Which is the odd term in the following series? Well, what we have to do is we have to find the odd term. So first of all what we should check for is, first of all we should check what is the difference between each letter, that is C, after that DE, that is plus 2, F, GHI, that is plus 3, JKLM, that is plus 4, JKLMN, and O, and then after O PQRSTU, so plus 5. So this is a perfect thing. So there is no problem of when we see this. So we have to see some other thing which will give us the answer. So let's now see the difference between these two, that is M and Q. It is plus 3, it is plus 3 over here also, plus 3 in this case, plus 3 here, but plus 2 here. That is the gap between F and I is 2 only. but in all the other cases there were three elements. That is, for suppose in the first case, if we take M, N, O, P and Q, so we have found the difference, that is this is the odd one. So let's see U, F, I. So the correct answer for this question is option D. So let's move on to the next question now. So in this question, in a row, 7 people are standing for march past. So there are 7 people who are standing at different positions. So what we have to do over here is we have to check the position of uh, the person who is in the middle of the row. So let's start. B is standing right to A. So if A is here, then B will be standing right of it. And then we will see right to A and left to C. So if C is here, then B will be here to its left. Then we will check D is standing left to E but right to C. So right to C will be this side. So E will be it was D. So D is standing over here, and D is standing left to E but right to C. So E will come here, that is to the right of D. And now let's see the final statement. F is standing right to E. So if E is here, F should stand over here and left to G. So left to G means if G is here, then its left is F. So who is standing in the middle of the row? So if we see, so from this is the first and last, this is this second first and second last, and this one and this one. So what came in between is D. So the correct answer for this option for this question is D. So let's move on to the next question. So let's see this question now. In the given question, consider the Venn diagram given below. The number in Venn diagram indicates the number of person or people watching TV programs. The diagram is drawn for surveying 150 persons in a population of 12,000. How many persons or people can be expected to watch at least 2 TV programs? So the number of people who watch 2 TV programs can be, we can take 24, 16 and 10, or also we can take 4 because it is told in the question that at least 2 TV programs, right? So we can take the people who watch 3 TV programs also. So the total number of people who watch 2 TV programs are equal to 24 plus 16 plus 10 plus 4. Okay, so it will be equals to 54. So what is the next thing that is given to us is we are surveying a number of 150 persons out of 12,000. So if we have to calculate it with respect to 12,000, what we will do is we will divide 12,000 by 15 and then multiply it with 54. So this will give us the desired output. So when we will do this, after solving this, we will get the answer as 4320, which is our option A. So answer for this question is option A. So let's see the next question now. So the same question is given. So what is the question? Let's read again. The number in Venn diagrams indicates the number of person or people watching TV programs. The diagram is drawn after surveying 150 persons in a population of 12,000. How many person or people can be expected to watch news only? So in this case, what we have to do is we have to consider for the people who watch news only. So let's see, from the diagram we can see that there are 36 people who can see only news. So that is the total number is 36, and this 36 is for 150 people. And if we want to similarly calculate for 12,000 people, the formula will be same, that is 12,000 divided by 150 into our number, which is 36, which will give us the result as 2880. So out of all the options, D is the correct answer. Okay, so let's see this question. This is a question related to blood diagram. So first of all, there are relations given to us, that is P plus R means P is the son of R, and P minus R is P is the wife of R, and P cross R means P is the father of R. So the relation that is given to us is A plus B minus Q multiplied by S. So what we have to check is how, so we have to check which of the relations is true. First of all, we will check by doing the elimination method. That is, in the question it is given that A is grandson of S, so which means that the gender of A is male. So let's check it. So P plus R means P is the son of R. So yes, A can be the male. So this can be an option. So let's see the next one. S is the uncle of A. So into S. So we don't know what is the gender of S. So let's make the T diagram only now. So first of all, A plus B. So plus represents A is the son of B. So if this is B, then A is the son of B will be like this. Then B minus Q. So P minus R means P is the wife of R. So B minus Q is B is the wife of Q. So B is the wife of Q. Okay. And the next one is Q into S. So Q into S will be Q is the father of S. So Q is the father of S. So we will represent it like this. So now we have drawn the T diagram for the given statement. So now let's see the options. A is the grandson of S. So no, A is not the grandson of S. S is the uncle of A. No. A is the brother of S. A is the brother of S, or A is the sister of S. So we know that A is a male, so A cannot be the sister. So this is the correct option, since A can be the brother of S. So the correct answer is option C. So now let's move on to the next question. So the question is on the series, which of the following term is wrong in the following series? Okay, so let's read the series first. PBD, REH, THL, VLP, X and T. So let's take the first letter of each word. P, R, T, V and X. Okay, so the difference between the consecutive letters in the series is 2, that is P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. So this is totally fine. So we have to now consider for the second letter, which is B, E, H, L, N. Okay, so the difference between B and E is 3. The difference between E and H is 3. The difference between H and L is 4. And the difference between L and N is 2. So instead of L, if the letter was K, all the consecutive letters in the series would have a difference of 3. That is, suppose if it was like this, so this will be 3, this will be 3, this would have been 3, and this also would have been 3, that is K, L, M, N. So what we got from this is that the word which is having L in it is creating a problem, or that word is the odd one. So from the options given below, VLP is the wrong option in all, wrong word. So the answer is option D. So now let's move on to the next question. Okay, so let's read the question now. In a certain code, P at the rate R means P is the grandson of R. P $R means P is the brother of R. P hashtag R means P is the mother of R. if a@b hashtag c $d, this is the relation, then we have to check how is b related to d. Okay, so whenever this kind of question is given, that is, let's write the statement first. Okay, so we have to check the relation for b and d, so we will consider only this much statement, right? And now let's see b hashtag c. So what does hashtag represents? Hashtag represents the relation of mother, that is p is the mother of r, so here b will be the mother of c, and dollar represents p is the brother of r, which means c is the brother of d. So this is the case. So now we have to check how is b related to d. So as you know, if c is the son of b, then d will, and d is the sibling of c, then d will also be the son of b. So b is the mother of d. So the correct answer for this question will be b is the mother of d. Okay, so now let's move on to the next question. So there are 7 friends that are, okay, so let's go back to that question. So there are 7 friends that are given to us, that is O, P, Q, R, S, T and U, and they are standing in a row. So Q is to the right of U, P is between T and S, O is to the right of Q, O is left of S, U is between Q and R. So who is exactly in the middle of the row? So let's see. So first of all, it is given that Q is to the right of U, so we can write this. If U is there, Q will be here, and then it is in this next one. We know that P is between T and S. So if P is here, then we can consider this or this case. Let's see further. O is right of Q, who is left of S. So right of Q and left of S. Okay, let's read further. U is between Q and R. So U is between Q and R, so R will come here. And we know that after S it was P and then T. Okay, so it was either TPS. Anyway, so we have got the arrangement now. So what we have to find the middle one. So let's cancel one by one. So finally we will get the answer. So O is the middle of the row. So the correct option will be answer D. So now let's move on to the next question. So choose a pair similar to the following. So there are certain pairs that are given to us. We have to check if those pairs are similar to the one which is given in the question. So first of all, let's check the pattern that is given to us in the question, that is MDXF is to OBZD. So we can see that MDXF OBZD. So M plus 2 gives us O, D minus 2 gives us B, X plus 2 gives us Z, and F minus 2 gives us D. So what we have to do next is we have to check for all the options if this is the same pattern, that is plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 minus 2, that is in the alternative fashion, we will select that as our answer. So let's take one by one. First of all, we will check for I, L, P, R, K, N, R, T. So the difference between I and K is 2. L plus N is 2, that is plus 2 over here, and here also it is plus 2 only. So this cannot be the answer, as we know that it should be an alternate sequence of plus 2 and minus 2. So let's check the option B now. S, G, F, N, U, E, H L. So S plus 2 will be U, STU. E F G, that is minus 2, F G H, and L M N minus 2. So this one satisfies the condition, but still let's check also option C and D. So option C is C L P Q M X C F. So for if we check in C and M, the difference is of 10 digit 10 letters, and the difference between L and X will be 12, and the difference between P and C will be minus 13, that is in the opposite direction, and in between Q and F is minus 11. So this is clearly not our answer. Also let's check for the last option, COZW. So first of all we will check what is the difference between B and C. It is plus 1. So we can say directly that this also cannot be the answer. So the correct answer will be option B. So let's now, so that's all for today. For to practice more such videos, you can also access the playlist of logical ability questions in my channel, and if you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel, and also for more such videos, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon.